You said your coffee on the sink edge. Said you'd call later in that tired voice. Your keys were jangling like distant rain. I watched your mouth move, but not your choice. I couldn't hear you leave. Only felt the quiet hanging in the hallway air. Shoes by the door still there. I couldn't hear you leave. Guess goodbyes can whisper. You were halfway down the street while I was talking to your ghost in my seat.
You fix the curtain where sun leaks in. Straighten that picture that never stays straight.
You checked your pockets for one last thing. You said it's nothing, but it felt like weight. I couldn't hear you leave. Only felt the quiet settling in the kitchen light. Fridge hum loud in place of fight. I couldn't hear you leave. Guess goodbyes can whisper. You were halfway down the street while I was talking to your ghost in my seat. Maybe you were gentle so it wouldn't crack. Maybe I was distant, already turned back. Either way it happened, like a slow breathe thief. Stole you from the room, didn't touch a single thing. I couldn't hear you leave. Only felt the quiet folding over every word. Thought I said you never heard. I couldn't hear you leave. Now the echoes on repeat. You were halfway down the street while I was learning what it means to be left in the heat.
Coffee cup on the counter, lip print, cold and faint. Your jacket's still on the chair back, like you never got the memo. You ain't.
Half a text in my phone draft. Come back, I erase it again. I talk out loud to the silence, like it's you, like it's you, like it's you, my friend.
I stayed in the aftermath, where your echo still calls my name.
Stepped over every shadow fact. Cut my feet, but I never changed.
Yeah, I live where the damage lasts. Sweep the glass, but I keep the frame.
I stayed in the aftermath. You walked out, but I never came. your books on the bookshelf, spines leaned into mine.
Your toothbrush there in the holder, like we're just out of time.
Not out of time. Our song stuck in the speaker on that same sad line.
I could leave, I could leave, I could leave, but I circle this room like a sign. I stayed in the aftermath, where your echo still calls my name.
Stepped over every shattered fact, cut my feet, but I never changed.
Yeah, I live where the damage lasts, sweep the glass, but I keep the frame.
I stayed in the aftermath. You moved on, I'm still in the flame.
Maybe I'm scared of the daylight, maybe I'm hooked on the ache. If I walk out that front door, who am I when nothing breaks? I stayed in the aftermath, where your echo still calls my name.
Stepped over every shattered fact, cut my feet, but I never changed.
Yeah, I live where the damage lasts, sweep the glass, but I keep the fact, keep the frame.
I stayed in the aftermath. You were gone,
But I stayed the same.
you were humming in my kitchen, bare feet on the cracked old tile. Every line you sang was crooked, but it made my whole world smile. Now the records feel like strangers, all my favorites turning cold. Skip the track before it asks me why I'm listening alone.
That was the moment the music lost you, and every chorus started sounding wrong. I hear your laughter in the faded reverb, then the room goes quiet where you belonged.
Yeah, that was the moment the music lost you.
But I'm the one who can't move on.
I still park outside the venue, watch the crowds all push inside. See your name at every flyer, in the font you used to like. Try to dance it out in darkness, hands up, but my heart sat down. Every beat just kept on asking, who am I singing for now?
That was the moment the music lost you, and every chorus started sounding wrong. I hear your laughter in the faded reverb, then the room goes quiet where you belong.
Yeah, that was the moment the music lost you, but I'm the one who can't move on. You said, I think I'm fine, staring at the microwave light. We laughed at how it sounded like a line from some old fight. Coat still on the chairs, pizza in the box.
that said we broke in perfect timing,
Right between the thunder and the rain. You took the morning coffee, I kept the crooked picture in its frame.
we broke in perfect timing.
Every clock hand's falling out of sync.
You walked out on the hour,
I stayed inside the kitchen, watching the sink.
maybe in another life.
We missed that turn in a red light. Get home late, hold on too tight, too tight.
But here the traffic's empty, and every exit sign was right. We broke in perfect timing,
Right between the thunder and the rain. You took the morning coffee, I kept the crooked picture in its frame.
we broke in perfect timing.
Clean like when a song hits and blinks. No last note to carry, just the quiet in the space we didn't think. You left your hoodie on the back of my chair. Coffee ring halo on the book you never finished. Your name in my phone, stuck under don't call. Still I stare at that screen, waiting for it to light. You fell silent, I turned it loud, filled up the space you cleared out. If I can't hear you, I'll drown you out with every stupid song in this house. You fell silent, I turned it loud, turned it loud, turned it loud. Yeah.
I talk to the walls like they've known us for years. Argue with the mirror till it fogs up with blame. Neighbors bang back through the thin, tired plaster. Guess they knew before me. You were already gone.
You fell silent, I turned it loud, filled up the space you cleared out. If I can't hear you, I'll drown you out with every stupid song in this house. You fell silent, I turned it loud, turned it loud, turned it loud.
Hey!
Maybe one day I'll turn it down, hear my own heart over this crowd. But tonight I need every single sound to cover the truth. You're not coming around. You fell silent, I turned it loud, filled up the space you cleared out. If I can't hear you, I'll drown you out with every stupid song in this house. You fell silent, I turned it loud, turned it loud, turned it loud. You fell silent, I'm singing loud now. You left your coffee on the counter, half a ring of cream going cold. Said you'd call me from the station, never said you wouldn't come home.
Your jacket on the kitchen chair, laughing in the silverware, all your echoes everywhere. But you keep finding your part on this broken heart of mine.
You were gone before the last note faded out while I sang along. I keep humming through the silence like it might bring you home. You were gone before the last note. Now I'm singing all alone. Let the final little echo
Be the sound of letting go. You used to buzz my phone at 2, half asleep, I'd laugh, say you. Coffee rings on my nightstand, your hoodie hanging off my chair. Now it's all just quiet air.
Your love went out of range, like a signal lost on a long dark highway. I'm talking but it all feels strange. Every word we had just drifts away.
I'm waving from this place, but your heart's already changed. Your love,
Your love went out of range.
you stand across the crowded room, eyes slide past me, keep on moving, I mouth you good, you fake a smile, like I'm some story you outgrew. Funny how a lifetime shrinks to hand. How are you?
Your love went out of range, like a signal lost on a long dark highway. I'm talking but it all feels strange. Every word we had just drifts away.
I'm waving from this place, but your heart's already changed. Your love,
Your love went out of range.
I keep my phone on loud,
Oh yeah.
like you suddenly call back down, but you're somewhere I can't reach.